This is how I got pregnant with PCOS. I only have like a minute to tell you, so I'm gonna try to go through everything as fast as I can. After suffering with excessive and irregular periods, my endocrinologist looked at my chart and said, hey, you have PCOS. The first thing I did was post it online because I'm an oversharer, and somebody directed me to PCOS weight loss and introduced me to the gluten and dairy-free method. And I don't want you to stop right there because it really did help me. PCOS is highly complex and everybody responds to different PCOS treatments differently because we have different types of PCOS. I have all four: chronic inflammation, hypothyroidism, hyperandrogenism, and adrenal fatigue. I was able to combat all four of these by going gluten-free and dairy-free, doing slow-weighted workouts to help with my insulin resistance and gain more muscle so that I can burn more fat on days that I'm not working out. I was already taking a prenatal when I was doing this, and I noticed a massive difference in my egg quality when I started taking Ovasitol, which is a brand name version of inositol. Right before I got pregnant, because I had been tracking my cycle and everything that happens with that because I was trying to get pregnant, I noticed a massive change when I started to have my weight drop down, my symptoms reverse, and in the egg quality specifically when I started taking inositol. I continued to take this while I was pregnant because I heard that it helps support those hormones in early pregnancy that we're all concerned about during the first 3 months. I had severe nausea, and anything with that supplement after that made me feel super sick, so I took it as long as I could, but I truly think that this entire method plus taking inositol did help me conceive my child. I suffered with pelvic instability and a lot of other issues during my pregnancy. However, my baby was healthy the entire time. Because of these issues that I had, I didn't go gluten and dairy free during my pregnancy, and I had sleep apnea because of it. Those were the scariest months of my life, waking up feeling like you have no breath in your lungs. It's not something I ever want to experience again, so I will never ever eat gluten or dairy on purpose ever again. Inflammation was so bad, my lungs just could not take it anymore. So 18 months after my son was born, I started to get very serious about it because I just could not suffer anymore. And this time I lost over twice the amount that I had lost before because I added things to my routine like magnesium. Magnesium gets rid of headaches, food noise, back pain, helps me with emotional regulation, and so much more. Of course, everybody is different, but this is how I got pregnant with PCOS. Please let me know your questions below. I'm your PCOS big sister. I have been there. I've lost 115 pounds and reversed most of my symptoms. I am not perfect. I still deal with PCOS symptoms that are really uncomfortable, but it is nowhere near how I was feeling before. Before, I felt like my life was being sucked out of me, and now I have a thirst for life that I've never had before.